Hi everyone, Larry Delano here, this time with Waza number 34. This Waza is similar to the starting of Waza number 33, where we move out and we intercept the hand here, but in 33 we come against the arm from the outside. In Waza 34, we're going to come against the arm from the inside with an outward block. So the right punch comes in, I move out, parrying, catching, and locking in here. So it's like from here, right in here. So we got a hold of the arm right here, and I got a hold of the hand. I continue to move here like this. This hand, my left comes down to my right, holding his arm, and turning it so it's the elbow is down like this. And then I drop and drive my hips in and pull, sending the person out here, and we kick them in the head. So the motion is from here, as the attack comes in, out, catch, pivot in, down. So you pull out and across and down. Kick the guy on the ground. So it's a throw. The throw is an awkward throw, different than a shoulder throw from the inside. Let's say I've got a hold of the guy's arm here like this, and it's a right hand, and I step in and I drive up underneath his bicep here like this, and come in with my hips, lifting with my hips and pulling in a shoulder throw variation. That throws the guy over onto his back fairly easily so he can block. This was a much more awkward throw, so be careful when you're practicing it. Make sure everything's going good before you proceed with it so the guy can fall appropriately on the other side. We don't want to get hurt. Now if we look at that Waza, it comes in with a catch and then the throw. Well, that may not be the best way to do it because you're not hitting the guy right away. So instead of an outward block, I can introduce an uppercut. So here comes the right punch, I move out and hit the guy here underneath the arm with an uppercut, then pivot into him, grab my arm, pulling and throwing, and then kicking the guy on the ground down here when he hits the ground. So you can use an uppercut in there to hit the guy. What other things could we do from that same position? Well, instead of a throw that way, if I move out, uppercut the guy here, boom, I've hit him. Now I can hit his crotch down here, back again, and then I can come back up if I want. I've still got a hold of his arm, hitting him here and throwing him over this way by sweeping across with my leg and throwing him this way as I press across his body. As he hits, I can kick him over here. So that's a variation. We could use punches from there. So if I'm here and I slide out and I hit the guy in an uppercut, I could pull back and hit him on the body, and then spinning, I could hit him with a hook punch across the head here like that. We could do that. We could revert to the other Waza. We could come under, hit under, pull back, hit the body, and then hit the elbow here, spinning and throwing the guy down over here like in a variation of the other Waza. That would be a way to do it. This throw is similar to another cross-arm throw like that. If I grabbed a hold of the guy's hand here, like his right hand, and then I move into him in a motion like this, I want to put the arm in a position where it's upside down. So I grab him here and I spin him up. Now I'm turning his hand as I spin into him here. This comes down on my right shoulder, and I yank across here like this, throwing the guy out in front of me again, similar to the way we caught the right hand here, like this, into here. We throw it over the left shoulder. This one here, grab the guy's hand, spin it around and across, and we throw them over here. So that's a variation of this, using the right hand in a different direction, but putting it across your shoulder. So the bracing for the throw is in here. The guy's arm's like this, and your shoulder's in here. And in the left shoulder one, it's like this, so they go over like, the person's going over like this, and the person's going to want to go with it to avoid getting hurt. In the other one, it comes around. See, he's grabbed my hand, so my hand comes up this way, over on his right shoulder, bridge this way, and over I go. So again, you've got to practice with the people, go easily, make sure they're able to fall all right before you proceed fully with it. Practice it, be very careful. So, recapping on the Waza, it's a right punch, I move out, hit the guy here, spin into him, pull the hand out and over, twisting and down, throwing the person, kicking them while they're on the ground. Thank you very much. That's Waza number 34.